We're here at the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Carolina Hurricanes. Face-off won by Gratton to Stastny, gathering speed. In front, shot the puck in the slot. He scores! An early first-period goal. The clock's barely started, and we have a 1-0 game.
This is a great start. We could be in for a real
He scores, and they've got an early 2-goal lead. Tampa takes control early with 2 quick ones.
one more, and this could be over before it started.
Tampa gobbles it up. Shoots the puck from the slot. He misses. Here's Justin Williams. Thunder is hit into the bowl. A one-on-one battle. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Quick up to Brindamore. Young. He's in over the blue line on the attack. Fires it from the slot. He scores! And that's a huge lead this early in the game. He's off one by Cullen. He intercepted it. He shoots! He scores! Just like that, they're running away with this. It's off one by Perrault. Here's Brian McGrattan, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Into the slot, on target from the slot. Latowski, Cullen. Jumped off by Tampa. Shoots! Leighton makes the save. Cullen. Offside.
You always have to keep your head up. If you don't, that's exactly what happens.
Betts won the draw. Fedoruk gets laid out. Out comes Tuomo Ruutu. Here comes Tuomo Ruutu. Shoots the puck from the slot. Wrap around. The ref indicates a delayed call. Fata will get the gate for interference. Carolina will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. One-timer along the boards. To Williams, intercepted. Polak. And it's into the attacking zone. He scores! And now he's got a pair. He's off one by Perrault. Here's Brian McGrattan. He's a +1 in this game. He scores! After signaling for the faceoff. McGrattan. Out of the net. Shoots it! Tuomo Ruutu was a highly penalized player back in the finishing league. Quick shot! Here's Melikov. And it's touched for icing. They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Gratton to Zajac. Fires it! He stopped that too! Leighton covers up.
You better keep your head up or you're going to be knocked on your rear end.
Face-off won by Brindamore. Here's a turnover. That's offside. About to drop the puck. Face-off goes to the Lightning. Shot! Turned away by Leighton. Fata skates back onto the ice. The power play is open. Shoots quickly. And another shot. Ahead to stop. Delayed penalty coming up. Zajac gets called for charging.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
Carolina will get a second chance on the power play here. Here's Brian McGrattan looking for his first shot on net. In front. Saved by Leighton.
Oh, did you see that? He got utterly pasted there.
To Dupuis. Here's Eric Stahl. Here's Eric Stahl. Take it up. Thoreau. Shoots it hard. Just wide of the net. Picked up by Tampa. Along the boards. Into the slot. Blasts it from the slot. That's blocked. To Brindamore. Perot. Out he comes to center. Here's Brian McGrattan. Under 2 minutes to go in this first period. Fired it from the slot. He scores! Brian McGrattan. The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to Carolina. Over the blue line and on the attack. Quick shot! He stopped that too! Shoots the puck. Pullback. He scores! And that's a hat-trick. We're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to Tampa. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. Here's one right on. Another save. Carolina picks it up. Shots are 22-2 for Tampa. Here comes Tampa Bay, putting on more pressure. Laid out. Puck grabbed by Corvo. Right into the bench. Stastny. That's away a hard shot. Just missed the net. Young. Out of the net. In front. Great glove save by Leighton.
Holy cow, he got his bell rung on that one. That was a big hit.
Face-off won by Perot. Into the slot. Leighton makes the great glove save. About to drop the puck. Tampa Bay wins another draw. He scores! And now he's got a pair. Cullen won the draw. He steals it. Over to Dolman. Right in front. He shoots! And he whistled it wide of the net. Scores! Top shot! Puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Betts. Fedoruk.
Assisted by number 42.
He shoots! He scores! Ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Shoots the puck! Grabbed by Seidenberg. Ref is signaling for the face-off. Carolina scoops it up in behind. Here they come again, onto the attack. Here comes Tuomo Ruutu. Out come the Lightning. Glove save by Leighton. To Walker. To Samsonov. It's 2-on-1. Shoots! Just wide of the net. Taken by Betts. Shoots the puck. Betts. Into the corner he goes. In front. Just missed the net. Coverlay to Scott Walker. Now rink wide to Samsonov. He moves it into the attacking zone. He's only got one to beat, and the play's broken up. Seidenberg. He gets knocked down. Gleason behind the net. They move the puck into the neutral zone. Here comes Ray Whitney. Shoots it. Ahead to McKeever. He gives it away. Letowski dumps the puck in. Here's Dupuis. A big part of his team's great game tonight. To Gagne. Look out. From the slot. Missed the net. The Lightning grabbed the puck. To McGrattan. Here's Dupuis to McKeever. It's 2-on-1. Intercepted to Zajac. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Here's Dupuis. passes the puck to Young. Now it's passed ahead to Gagne. Dumped in by Corvo. Here's Dupuis. A huge reason why his team is on top. He passes it to Wisniewski. Oh, he's nailed along the boards, and that shot the puck from the slot. He scores! Getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to Tampa. They gain the blue line on the attack. Here's it right on! He scores! About to drop the puck.
Scored by number 42, Kevin.
He scored! It's about to be dropped. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Into the slot, gets away a hard shot. He's only got one to beat. Fires it! To Dahlman. Taken by McGrattan. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. Perreault. Out comes Joni Pitkin. It's turned over in the neutral zone to Grattan. In front, fires it from the slot. Scores! He gets that. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off one like that to Stashny. Shoots! He scores! Ref is signaling for the face-off. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Ends the second period, and this game isn't even close. To Stashny. In front. He scores! And now he's got a pair. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Shoots it! Leighton turned him away. From behind the net. Out they'll start. Turned aside by Leighton. Puck corralled by Williams. Here comes Stahl. One-time shot. Another stop. Brindamore intercepted. Out come the Lightning. Here comes Tampa Bay on the attack to start the third. Stashny. The Lightning take possession of the puck. Quick up to Wisniewski. A one-on-one battle. He shoots! He misses. Cullen. It's man against man. Here's it. He scores! They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Perreault. A one-on-one battle. Right in front. Shot. Saved by Leighton. Leighton robbed the shooter that time.
Jim, your goalie has to be able to steal one now and then.
He passes it to Cabernet. Seidenberg grabs the puck. He gets stapled. Puck jumped on by Perreault. Shoots from the slot. Here's Brian McGrattan. Leighton with a tremendous save. Here comes Tuomo Ruutu. Right on. Polak. Shoots. Pushed aside by Leighton. Here's Sergei Samsonov. Here comes Scott Walker to McGrattan. Tampa takes control. Here's Dupuis, who's already scored twice in this game. Into the slot. Leighton got a pad on it. And he hangs on to the puck. About to drop the puck. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. Comes in front. Shoots it. Post. Snaps the shot. And he stops that and he hangs on. The puck is about to be dropped. To Fata. Into the net. Shoots the puck from the slot. Betts takes possession of the puck. He scores! Ready for the faceoff. Face-off goes to Carolina. It's dumped in by Letowski.
Player Betts, assisted by number 27.
Passed ahead to Fata.
And by number 14.
Pass knocks him into the bench. Betts at center. Wisniewski has it now. In front. Saved by Leighton. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Won the draw to Wisniewski. Right in, he scores! Getting ready for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw.
Number 19, assisted by number 56. And by number
Carolina takes possession. To Zajac. To Wisniewski. Turned over at the blue line. Gathering speed. Shot. Leighton turned it away. To Stastny. Fired it. He scores. About to drop the puck. Faceoff goes to Tampa. Coleman goes offside, and the play is stopped. The puck is about to be dropped. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Scores to get the hat trick. We're ready for the faceoff. To McCracken. He scores upstairs. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Dupuis. Here comes, he scores! That's a deuce for him. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Check. Perot. Polak. He scores! That's his second goal of the game. Face-off won by Perot. Shoots the puck. Leighton covers up for the whistle. They're getting ready for the faceoff.
Number 8, Roman Polak. 1 minute left.
To Kaberle. To Sergei Samsonov. Less than a minute to go in this third period. It's jumped on by Dupuis. To Samsonov. Broke behind the net. Polak. Right in front. He shoots. Carolina with it now. The ref indicates a delayed call. He's getting called for roughing. Carolina gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. Gratton wins the draw.
McGrattan, 2 minutes for
In front. He scores! And now he's got a pair. Shoots the puck. He scores! Short-handed. Go at him one-on-one. He scores! It's a short-handed marker. Tampa Bay wins another draw. It's one-on-one. Fires it to Williams. Now quick up to Brentmore. He gets laid out by Zajac. Shot from the slot. Stahl picked it up. Oh, he's made another save. That ends it. Tampa wins this game and keeps the streak alive.
But it won't go away.